Me, who don't know, say, the youth would do act like that. A mother who don't know, say, he would do act like that. When you hear me at all, no? Nobody.
Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, may I be going to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Popcaan officially filed a defamation lawsuit against the Jamaica government after JCF made a post. Lee Voicenote release of Russian Barnett ex-girlfriend speaking about him. Vybz Kartel under investigation for allegedly releasing music behind bars. Burna Boy and Popcaan dedicate a song to Miss Jamaica, Tony and sing. Movado shows love to his youngest daughter, Daisy. And top producer moves for a default judgment in the lawsuit against dancehall princess Shenseea. So the first thing we're going to talk about is a leaked voice note that has been released. As my people, and this voice note, it is said to be the ex-girlfriend of Russian Barnett. Now, of course, you know, so that is the person who is accused of taking out a woman and her 4 kids in Clarendon. You understand what I say? So as I say, a voice note is released now, and this person, them say the ex-girlfriend. Now, I'm not 100% confirming that this is true, but the person attack, you know, she talk about the family, she talk about the youth, saying that you would have never believed say a youth like this would have really do something like that. He was a nice person and all of them type of thing there. But, you know, there's a part tonight where I don't really like, but I'm going to actually talk about that after I play the video I couldn't hear. You understand what I say, people? So, let me get to this voice note now, and as usual, you can leave some comments and tell more anything about what she say. Is it? Listen this.
Leak voice note with the ex-girlfriend of the man that killed the woman and his 4 kids.
If you talk good, people have something to say. And if you talk bad, people have something to say. I know the youth. I may tell you, say, me, who don't know, say, the youth would do act like that. A mother who don't know, say, he would do act like that. When you hear me at all, no? Nobody. Right now, people them stress out. Them coming like them stress worse than the other woman where 4 or 5 people them gone. And I get me I say, brother and mad out. Brother and mad out. And be stuff like that. If people them did down here, I go through them 100 from day one, you know. If people them did down here, I go through them 100. Not because uno not get for them side of story or what. The people them down here are suffer too from day one and straight out. I'm telling you, I know them. Nobody would know say the boy would do something like that. The woman coming like she's senseless, brother. She have her son now. We take this thing to heart. But them have to run up and down with it. Cause nobody in the family know that would happen. Not even the boy would do it. I don't think he would even know say would do that there. A mother's ever boy. Dog he called to. Listen, I'm not saying right, you know. But you know if it is after the 2 of them, the rest of them went down here so and do whatever I know do to the boy, I don't know. Because even make no difference. Wherever, I don't know, I have to be treating them, he could have come do the same shit too. Because I know him. And I would look for that from him because he's so nice. So he could have do it to me too. None of the family them down here who don't know that the boy would do something like that. So who not mad? The father did down here I go through him look a stress way. One mad one up there where him own pitney him up and what a view. And this is the same brother when the kid save the father. Lick off the one half of him. The boy chop up him father and this is the same when I would do the kid. I feel lick off the mother one half of him father. Look here, I don't know, I believe one get involved by that. Someone should even voice note in another group because everybody f***ed up. I don't know, I'm feeling from my heart for the 5 of them went dead. Yeah, but deep down, me I tell you no, nobody not expecting that from this year youth here. You see that one here? You my genuine one way, in the family way. Me I talk this side way down here so cause me don't know other part. Then me I talk about down here so cause me know him. This a brother you call to dog. Although them say, silent river run deep, but me I tell you, nobody not look for this, not even mother, his father. Them a look for dog as a breadwinner. So them the brother don't get where he's supposed to have mine all him look a youth a born last year. Dog mad out. You can't believe. I remember say some of them be mad out before already. Some of them head no good. And see they two little good one them are mad out from this man. So now forget the two sides of the story too. You understand? Everything hurt, everything dog. I tell you, nobody no blood perfect. None. I'm feeling. I'm sorry for everything. Sorry for the 5 of them were gone. Yeah, sorry. Couldn't believe saying what I do this night. I can't believe.
Alright, my people. So as I say, I am not 100% confirming say I'm ex-girlfriend because anybody can put out a voice note claiming say they are this, they are that. Even me can get up and put out one and make. You understand what I say? So I not confirm it, but she's basically saying the family, his family, Russian Barnett, mother, shut up about him brother, and I guess him father, them a go through it because of that. But you know, me see some people are show compassion towards the youth. Warm to the grandmother, the girl mother. Zine, remember says like a whole generation that the man take out, well, allegedly. Zine people, he actually admitted, so I don't even know if I use the word alleged anymore, but why? Everybody a come out now and say this and that he was a nice person and, you know, I mean, at the end of the day still, sometimes you don't really know a person as good as you think you know them, don't it? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section and, you know, people need to start show compassion towards the girl mother. You understand? I want to see people are going to look for her like how them are going to look for the youth and them thing. They want to make sure and check on her and make sure say the grandmother all right. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about the unruly boss Popcaan officially filing a defamation lawsuit against the Jamaica government. I remember yesterday Popcaan was giving the JCF until 1 o'clock for actually apologize. Then seeing him did a demand an apology. Well, obviously we see them not apologize and stuff like that. Yesterday after the time that he gave them, which was 1 o'clock, they actually go to the courthouse, which I filed the lawsuit or whatever, but I believe they actually had a power cut. But I also remember see an article it come out and said that his lawyer, Bert Samuels, never dare go through with the lawsuit again. So I'm kind of confused. But this morning he actually filed the defamation suit. So may I get into the story? You guys can get an understanding of what's going on, all right? So it says, Popcaan files defamation suit against the government. Popular dancehall entertainer Popcaan, whose real name is Andre Sutherland, this morning filed a defamation suit against the government arising from a statement issued by the Jamaica Constabulary Force in relation to alleged false remarks made against him. The Attorney General is named as the defendant and the suit was filed by Senior Attorney at Law Bert Samuels of the law firm Knight, Jr. and Samuels. The JCF had issued information in a media release on Wednesday regarding the entertainer and alleged legal issues in Barbados. The statement was issued to explain the entertainer's recent long wait for processing by immigration in the United Kingdom on Tuesday. The law firm, which is representing the entertainer, had issued a statement saying that the information from JCF was not true. The firm had warned that if the JCF did not issue an apology by noon on Thursday, a lawsuit would be filed. Samuel said no response was received from the JCF and so the suit was filed. Samuel said that the only charge against Popcaan was for weed in 2009 named smoking a spliff and that he had been expunged from the criminal records in Barbados. The suit is asserting that the JCF press release made false and malicious statements without cause, resulting in the entertainer suffering loss, damage, and injury to him. Popcaan is claiming general damages for defamation, interest, legal costs, and any further relief that the court may deem fit. Samuels had certified the document filed on the instructions of his client, who is currently outside of the jurisdiction. Popcaan has stated in the particulars of the claim that the press release by the JCF was false and malicious. He states he has never been arrested in Barbados or other place for possession of a controlled substance. He states that his conviction in relation of weed was wholly expunged in Barbados on April 21st, 2016. The lawsuit notes that Section 17 of the Criminal Records Rehabilitation of Offenders Act of Barbados stipulates that a rehabilitated person shall, in relation to any expunged conviction conviction for all purposes in law be deemed to be a person who has never been charged with, prosecuted for, convicted, or of sentence. It was further noted that Section 2022 of the Act makes it an offence punishable by imprisonment to disclose that a person whose conviction has been expunged has committed, been charged with, or convicted for an offence which was the subject of an expunged conviction. The entertainer is contending that the words used by the JCF meant or were understood to mean and convey to the public an ordinary, intelligent, and unbiased person with the ordinary person knowledge and experience of worldly affairs that he was allegedly involved in criminal activity. Popcaan further states that the state meant that he was considered a threat to public safety on the issue of malice. Popcaan is asserting that the JCF deliberately published a press release to justify his inability to enter foreign states unhindered. So yes, my people, as me say, we have to watch and see how this thing play out. You understand what I say? I understand how the entertainer feel, and I'm going to be honest, people, as it relates to the white lady post where they make, I never hear about Popcaan and that white lady thing yet, you see me? I never even try Google to see if it's true or what, but, you know, you don't know, so the entertainer feels some type of way, and he actually gave them an ultimatum, say, yo, you have to apologize by a certain time, and them never do it, so... You know, the man show say, look, when I play hard, I'm going to play hard too, you see me? But let me know when you think about these people, when you think I'm going to come out of this, Popcaan are going to win, or when you feel like, say, the JCF are going to win, or the government, I should have said. Leave it in the comment section. And since we're on this topic, we're going to talk about this lawsuit against Shenseea, which is the same lick lawsuit. More information is coming up, and may I be honest, people, this is like one of the weirdest lawsuits me ever see, because Shenseea has not spoken about it. Her team has not spoken about it. Her management, nobody at all. So, I don't know. But anyway, let me get into this story right now. Zine, people. So it's a Popcaan moves for default judgment in copyright lawsuit against Shenseea and Interscope. New York-based producer Anastas Popcaan Hackett is making the required moves to secure a default judgment against Jamaican singer Shenseea and her label Interscope Records ahead of a deadline set by the U.S. judge last month. The latest filing suggests that no settlement or resolution has been reached outside of court since Hackett filed a $10 million lawsuit in March this year over Shensea's lick collab with rapper Megan Thee Stallion. On Wednesday, July the 6th, Hackett filed a proposed certificate of default, which is required by a New York court before a default judgment motion can be submitted. The document seen by Dancehall Mag outlined the date the lawsuit commenced, the names of the defendants who were served, who was actually served with the complaint, and the date the proof of service was filed. After the clerk's office of the courts reviews and processes the proposed document, Hackett may then seek a default judgment against the defendants in an amount to be determined by the court. Last month on June the 14th, Judge Mary K. Viscasil set July the 14th, 2022 as the deadline by which Hackett would be allowed to file a motion of default judgment against the 25-year-old singer and her label. Viscasil has also dismissed the lawsuit against the two other named defendants, Atal Music Limited and Alexandre Escola, after Hackett failed to file proof of service of a summon on them. Hackett did, however, provide proof of service on Shenseea, whose real name is Shenseea Linda Lee, and Interscope Records on June the 7th. The court records show that the singer and her label were each served on April the 22nd, 2022, via delivery of the 9-page complaint to Kartik Pandya, an intake specialist at Wolters Kluwer, who is supposedly authorized to accept service on behalf of Interscope and Shenseea at a New York address. Shenseea and Interscope, who were required to respond to the complaint by May the 13th, 2022, and they did not seek an extension to that deadline, the court records show. Shenseea Lick made extensive use of the vocal sample Put Your Back in It from Trinidad soca singer Denise Saucy Wow Belfon's work, according to Hackett, who produced and co-wrote work with Hartness State in 1999. He refused a September 2021 request for clearance due to inadequate terms offered by Shenseea and her co-defendants. Her contends that the song was later released without his authority or consent on January the 21st, 2022, in violation of the United States Copyright Act. The lawsuit demands, among other things, that Hackett be awarded copyright infringement damages in the amount of $150,000, willful infringement damages in excess of $10 million and actual damages and profits from 43 sources, including sales, ringtones, streaming, endorsements, and touring. Additionally, the suit demanded that the court ordered Shenseea and her co-defendants to remove and destroy all traces of leak from the public domain. So yes, people, I'm not reading out the full article. You can check out Dancehall Mag if you don't want to read out the little bit we leave. You see it? But yeah, man, my people, it seems like Shenseea and her team, them not care about it. And it's not like she don't know about it, because when we hear the article said that somebody who is responsible for Interscope, like for collect certain information for them, that person actually receive it, and I'm pretty sure that that person would have passed on the information to Shenseea. So them not react to it, them not go to court, and if this actually work out for this guy and the court file a default judgment or whatever you want to call it, then I'm not sure if he will get that big money we might look for, but they will definitely have to pay some money, some compensation, and maybe the court might tell them, say them have to remove the song off of the internet, because that is what this guy want as well, to remove all trace of this off the internet. So make a watch and see, you see my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Popcaan and Burna Boy dedicating a song to Miss World, Tony and Sing. And of course, you know, say people have it say Popcaan and she there, but none of them has confirmed that rumor to be true, right? But anyway, this is what the story I say. Popcaan, Burna Boy hails former Miss World and their new song, Tony and Sing. Dancehall DJ Popcaan has teamed up with Afrobeat superstar Burna Boy on the track TAS, Tony and Sing, released yesterday, July the 7th. The metamorphic song appears to be a romantic gesture to the former Miss World title holder amid strong dating rumors between her and the unruly boss. The song, produced and co-written by Jamaican producers Andrew Blacks Myrie and Amilcar Kobe Smith, appears on Burna Boy's latest album, Love Damini. In its chorus, a female love interest is compared to the beauty of Sing, as Popcaan, whose given name is Andre Sutherland, sings to her. The dating rumors between the two St. Thomas natives have definitely turned up exponentially. Sing, who was the longest serving Miss World in history, made two IG story reposts of the song that she was tagged in. Social media influencer Rushcam Campbell noted that this was now a new standard in dating and he will not be accepting less. If you are not naming the song Rushcam, I don't want it, he captioned in his story post. The dating rumors began when the Fall in Love DJ brought the beauty queen along with him to Grenada, where he was headlining the NNP Youth Rally back in June. So yes, my people, we have to watch and see what's going on as it relates to this song. Will it get a music video featuring Tony and Sing in it? You know, will Popcaan, you know, officially admit that they are dating, or, you know, I wonder if it's just a publicity stunt thing, these people. I don't know still, but, you know, the boss I sing to hey, Popcaan easy, you know. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel being investigated because of music continuously coming out and stuff like that. You see, my people? So I'm going to get into the story right away. So it's a Vybz Kartel being investigated again for recording music behind bars. Vybz Kartel is again under investigation for allegedly leaking music in prison. Jamaica Deputy Commissioner of Corrections at the Department of Correctional Services, Joyce Stone, says that Vybz Kartel is being investigated for continuing to make music while behind bars. According to the Deputy Commissioner, the singer is not on the prison's rehabilitation program, which would allow him to make music. Vybz Kartel has continued to release music despite being incarcerated since 2012. He has released several albums and singles and has even appeared on video for a Fox 5 interview to talk about his ongoing appeals case before the Privy Council. However, Stone says that the DJ is prohibited from making any music from behind bars. Kartel's participation in video or whatever, I must say it is totally prohibited, and it has not been approved by the Department of Correctional Services, Stone said. Yes, it is true that we have music studios. There is a music studio at Tower Street Adult Correctional Center, and yes, it is a fact that it is a part of our rehabilitation program. As you could note that Jackie was granted permission as part of his rehabilitation strategy some years ago to do music while he was incarcerated at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center. That is not the case with Kartel. Yes, my people, so Basically, I'm not going to read out the full article. I just make know say Kartel is being investigated again. You understand, people? And this is not the first time, the last time them come up short because there is no proof that he's actually doing that. Yes, my people. So I have to watch and see. And of course, Kartel is an appellant. So of course, I think that when you are an appellant, right, people like you have a case going on and thing, you can't really be a part of the program. You understand what I say? So them say the boss a release music from behind bars, people. We have to watch and see still. You see me? Me not there for say whether or not him do that. One can't say where no one for say. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Movado showing some love to his daughter, his youngest daughter, Daisy, right, people? So this is what the story I say. Movado shows us who has the key to his heart, his daughter Daisy. Renowned dancehall artist Movado, the birth name David Brooks, recently made an Instagram post with 2 pictures of him and his youngest daughter Daisy. In the first picture, the Singh can be seen in a chair while his daughter pulls him towards her, an arm around his daughter in order to kiss him on the cheek. The second picture captures Movado looking towards the camera with a big smile on his face, with Daisy looks on in his direction with a smile and a raised hand. The post was captioned Daisy with the heart 100 and the key, stating that his daughter is or has the key to his heart. Movado has made multiple posts with Daisy over the years, as well as his other kids. He has 5 children, 2 girls, Daisy and Daniel, and 3 boys, Vutan, Gavin, and Dante. The entertainer has his 3 older children before marrying his wife, Monique Mackenzie, in 2012, and having his 2 youngest kids, Vutan and Daisy. It can be seen that he is extremely proud of his children and loves them very much. The fans in the comments certainly take notes of this and flood the comment section with hearts and heart eye emojis to show their support for his fatherly love. So yes, my people, definitely a good look. You understand what I say? Go and big up yourself, Movado. You don't know the thing, regardless of you going through so much, because the man of him next youth, they are prisoner people, and you don't know, them are going to fight the cases still, hopefully. If the youth innocent, him get out, and if he's not, then him have to pay the consequences. You understand what I say? Can't say free a man if him actually do something like that. But, according to people, I set up the youth and thing. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.